at a certain time we shall live this life, we shall die. And what happens during that time when we have died, bintu bingi ebituukawo. Ask yourself, what will happen when you die? Have you made your will? So that those who will have remained behind can at least execute as you will. Ladies and gentlemen, you ought to make wills. Mukole ebilame. Okay? So that when you die, which is a fact, we shall die. We shall die. So make a will. Mukole amalame. Okay? Make a will when you are in a sound mind. Okay? You can make so many wills. Maybe you can make so many, but kyosambye okukola kekibeki ekituufu. So mukole amalame gammwe gabeerewo. Okay, make a will when you're in a sound mind and write it. Write your will down. Yeah, let it have witnesses. Okay, and when you're writing a will, you don't just send your will to a witness to sign. Okay, they have to come and they have to be two. You need two witnesses. Okay, so you invite them at the same time, they both sign at the same time. Okay, they don't need necessarily have to read through what you have wrote, but they have to sign when they are both available. Okay, so when you're making your will, make sure you are in a sound state. You invite two witnesses at the same time. Okay, make sure you assign an executor. Okay, someone who will put in action what you desire when you have left this life. Okay, make sure you execute, you assign an executor. You, a person who is making that will, you have to assign someone you trust and not kulera ebintu ebyo. It's unfortunate that people have acquired so many properties, businesses, okay, and they don't have wills. So make a will so that you can create a legacy. You can be happy when your property is shared as you desired. Okay, and someone was sometimes asking me if I have created my property some time back, and then I marry a person and I had made my will earlier. My dear friend, if you had obtained your property before marriage, if you marry, the property comes to the marriage. Okay, so if you had made a will before and you're married, the marriage invalidates the will. So when you come to the marriage, you have to make a fresh will. So the other will you had when you're still single, and the property you had when you're still single, when you marry, the property comes for the marriage. In other words, the property is now for two. So if you made a will before marriage and now you're married officially, weekend, I mean officially, weekend, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, I mean marriage. Okay, so if you married, then the marriage invalidates the first will you had before marriage. But all in all, make your will. Yeah, others we shall see later. Make your will. Thank you.